Last month, Kareena Kapoor Khan became a proud mom to a bony baby Taimur Ali Khan, and much in her characteristic manner, Bebo was soon up and about in the social circuit. Recently, the stunning diva was spotted at bestie Manish Malhotra's house, where she was seen dressed quaintly in a floral sweatshirt and track pants. Sans makeup, Bebo was her natural self as she posed for the paparazzi. But what surprised us were the dark circles and tired eyes. Despite being up and about attending tours and parties and even readying herself to walk the ramp, the yummy mummy seems to have lost out on some beauty sleep. The actress looked pale and worn out, desperate in need of some rest. Take a look at these pictures and tell us if you too feel the same. Ajay Devgn and Salman Khan are still the thick of friends despite rumors, and it was a very special moment when the singer met the tiger. Filmmaker Milan Luthria shared this wonderful picture from the sets where the three were clad in blue and looked super cool as they posed for the paparazzi. Salman Khan, who was in Jodhpur for the hearing of his black buck poaching case, made it a point to visit the sets of his close buddy Ajay Devgn, and the two had a gala time chatting with each other. Despite having a busy schedule, the two along with Milan were seen taking a much needed break as they relaxed from the grinds of their routine work and deadlines. Salman looked interested in hearing about the progress of the film, which is all set to release on 10th March 2017. When the Sultan takes interest in a venture, it is surely going to be worth watching. Don't you think so? Let us know by commenting in the section below. Having enjoyed a wonderful collection of 20.42 crore on the opening day, the figures continue to rise exponentially on the second day too. The January jinx seems to have been broken with the Republic Day showing an occupancy of around 80%. Despite competition, Rise has garnered 26.30 crore on the second day in contrast to 16 crore garnered by Kabul. This takes the total collection of Rise to 46.72 crore in merely 2 days. With an extended weekend in tow, the collections will be simply mind-blowing. These figures have surpassed Salman Khan's Jai Ho revenue, which earned 26.25 crore way back in 2014. Don't you think it's going to be a smooth sailing into the 100 crore league for Rise? Let us know your thoughts by commenting in the section below, and keep watching this space as we bring the latest box office figures to you. The 10th season of Bigg Boss will be wrapping up on 29 January. It has been one of the most controversial seasons of the decade, with two contestants, Priyanka Jagga and Swami Om, being directly eliminated due to misconduct on separate occasions. Though Priyanka saw light and mellowed down once out of the show, Swami Om is on a maligning spree, speaking ill about the show, the makers, the contestants, and not sparing even host Salman. The makers and Salman Khan had taken a unanimous decision to ban the two from the grand finale, and this made the self-proclaimed godman issue a threat that he will sabotage the finale and break Salman's bones. This seemed to be the last straw for the makers, and they have decided to give the Baba a taste of his own medicine by taking legal action against him. Now it remains to be seen if the Baba will wiggle free of this hassle, or will he be caught in his own trap and face the repercussions of his misdeeds. Let us know your thoughts by commenting in the section below. Well, this was an eventful weekend with Hrithik Roshan's Kabul and Shah Rukh's Rise releasing on the same day. However, the two may not have a joint opening in Pakistan, as Hrithik's Kabul is all set for a release while Shah Rukh's Rise is still waiting for permission. Don't we remember how films stopped being screened in Pakistan after the Uri attacks, and it has been a mounting loss to the cinema owners across the country. While Kabul has quietly grossed a cool 27 crores till now, it is yet to be seen what happens over the weekend. The story of two visually impaired people and how the love story turns into a revenge tale is what Kabul is all about. Public has liked Hritik's take on the flick, and it is said to be the best revenge flick since Ghajni. For all of you, do you feel Kabul is Kabul to be shown in Pakistan and that the cinema owners would become Rais if both the flicks have their way? Don't underestimate the power of a common man. This dialogue from Chennai Express fits the bill perfectly when we speak of Manveer Gurjar, who was one of the India Wale contestants in the Bigg Boss 10 show. His entire conduct during the show was commendable, and we must say he has handled it quite well, to the extent that most celebrities who visited the show vouched for him as their favorite contestant. In a recent task, Manveer became a mini celebrity of sorts as he asked fans for votes in person. He was clearly a star in the making, unlike Manu, who was seen pleading for vote. Apart from his tiff with Rohan Mehra during the early days of the show, Manveer has shown exemplary conduct and has faced the grinds of the show with maturity, which makes him a clear winner in the show. He truly stands up his promise to his dad that he will start life afresh. So what do you think of Manveer's transformation? Let us know by commenting in the section below. The Maha clash between the Shah Rukh starrer Rais and the Hritik starrer Kabul left everyone in a tizzy, but the industry emerged triumphant. Though Kabul had a slow start and garnered 18.67 crore, Rais zoomed in with 26.30 crore on the first day itself. Quite a commendable figure, isn't it? But despite the slow start of Kabul, the two films' combined revenue comes to around 44.97 crore, which does matter in the industry. This has created a history of sorts, as no film had ever created such records despite battling it out on the same day. Conflicts before the release, competition on the trailer, promo, song launch and a lot more surrounded the two films, and then came the shocking news of the film being leaked online. Still, the money bells simply didn't stop jingling. Isn't that great? Share your views in the comments section and keep watching this space for more news. Fans had been waiting with bated breath to catch the action of Rais in theatres, and it was a celebration of sorts with spontaneous jigs, fireworks and a lot more. But the makers were in for a shock when they got to know that the full movie has been available online for free. This did leave everyone skeptical and livid. The industry has been battling with piracy issues since long, and this newest breach is sure to affect the revenue big time. The makers are worried, but not too much, because they are confident that die-hard fans would love to watch the film on big screen and would never watch a pirated film of their favorite superhero. Despite enjoying a good collection at the box office, this leak is sure to have an adverse impact on the revenue. Don't you think so? Share your views in the comments section. Superstar Salman Khan is a free man, and his fans are surely relieved as he is finally walking away from the unfortunate legal hassles he was involved in. Recently, the Sultan was seen leaving the Jodhpur court after the hearing of the blackbug poaching case. Fans were lined up outside the court, eager to get a glimpse of their dear Bajrangi Bhaichan. Cell phones in hand, the fans were all poised to click a picture of Salman as he walked out. While the wait was long, it was not endless, and when Salman finally emerged, a unanimous cry of triumph emerged from the elated crowd present. Fans were seen frantically clicking pictures for memory and were glad to see their dear Salu Bhai walk out with his head held high. Take a look at the crazy fans and share your thoughts in the comments section. Well, this is what happened when Salman Khan visited Germany in 2011. Yes, apparently Paul Anderson, the Hollywood celebrity, was with his wife Mila Jovovich in the same hotel as Salman. And when Paul stepped out, he saw a crowd outside the hotel and thought they had come for him. However, he came to know that the crowd was milling over not him but Salman Khan. Yes, and he was stumped with the popularity of the star. Well, that was in 2011, but we know that if it happens now, it would be the same story, for the Dabangg Bhaijaan has come up in leaps and bounds in the last so many years. Incidentally, Bhai is getting ready with his upcoming tube light and is always busy. Well, we ain't surprised, for our Bhaijan is like that. Smart, dabang, and absolutely the Bhai that he deserves to be. What is your take on Bhaijan's international popularity?